Hi everyone, Cynthia Luhu here. I want to share with you my latest project. This is a picnic basket album, and I've been planning to make this for over a year now. And I was going to do something like this on LSH, and then somebody else came up with an idea, and I was like, okay, go ahead and do it. And then she never ended up doing it, so now I decided to do it. It's spring, and people are having picnics, so I used the Fab Scraps Shabby Chic collection for the album, and then for the basket part, I weaved just regular lightweight chipboard, and then I painted, after I weaved it, I painted it with a green paint and then went over it with a white acrylic, or I did the crackle paint technique with some, what is it, folk art crackle paint? Yeah. And then I went over it with the white acrylic paint, and it crackled, and I did that on all the way around, and these pages are, or not pages, the basket is 10.5 by 6, so I knew that my album would be 5.25 or 5.5 by how deep it is. It's almost 8.5. It's 8.25 deep. So I weaved it all the way around, and then I colored this lace with Edelweiss Moss Green, which I'm almost out of. I have to get some more. This is such a beautiful color. I don't know if you can see the color and the shimmer there, but it's a beautiful shabby chic color. And then I colored these roses with the new Saltwater Taffy. It's the new Starburst set that Arlene came up with the colors. And I also colored this ruffle on the handles with that same Edelweiss Moss Green. So the handles, they just slide open or slide over just like this. And then the album pops out, and I just bound it because I knew it was going to be open inside of the basket, so I wasn't worried about having the alligator look because this isn't going to be set out somewhere. It's going to, I knew it would be sitting in the basket like this, so I could make it as bulky as I wanted and then just bind it at the top with ribbon because I wanted it to look like the actual picnic basket flaps. So what I did was I cut out a bunch of frames with my Sizzix and my, I think they're all Sizzix frames, yeah, and Spellbinders. I cut out all the frames and then I distressed them with crackle paints by Tim Holtz, inks, and embossed them and stuff like that. So here is some tags. Now on Pinterest there was these free tags you can print out and use for personal use, so I printed them all out, cut them, and then I distressed them all, and I'll put a link in the description for all of the tags that I use. They're beautiful tags, so I thought they were perfect for a Fab Scraps album. And then I colored some R21s, and then I think these are P25, these, and then these are just white leaves that I stamped with a postcard image stamp. And then I sprayed those with scintillating silver and distressed them with walnut stain. These flowers are sprayed with Golden Sleigh Bells, Lindy Stamp Gang, and then this is Bayou Boogie Gold. And all of the photos in this album are my two daughters. My oldest daughter, Emily, right here, and my youngest daughter, Aubrey. And this paper is just gorgeous. I love it. And then here's the two of them last summer. And then here's some more tags. They're just beautiful tags. I love them. So here's the next page. And one day I decided to take photos of the kids, and I had them dress all nice like in their Easter clothes. And then I told the girls to just jump around and I would take photos of it. And let me zoom in and show you. There they are. As soon as they jumped, I was like, 1, 2, 3, jump! And then I took the photo, and here's another one. So, here's the tags to this one. And the tags to this one down here. Very beautiful. And I used walnut stain on all the tags. And then here, this is those stamps you get that are like the ticket stamps. So I put favorite playtime. And I also added glitz to the frames. And then these roses were colored with Cocoa Bean Copper. Lindy Stamp Gang. And they're having a sale. Today's the last day. And then this is the next page. And here's some more tags. And then these little envelopes were so cute. It was part of the tag collection. And there's just little tags inside those envelopes. And then I made this bow and used a ribbon buckle from Carla 001. And then this tag, I used UT on it. And my UT is a little messy. There's like glitter embossing powder in there and stuff, so it gave it a little extra glitter there. And then here's the next 2 pages, and I really distressed these photos with some vintage photo and the dauber, or whatever you call it, the tool. And then I used some Blazing Sun, and it gave the frames a gorgeous shimmer. And this was tea stain crackle paint, I think. And then I used postcards. That's part of the tags in that download. Aren't they beautiful? And they were both, this was the same day, they were both smelling flowers. And for the last page, I did a whole spread of each of my daughters. These were when Aubrey were quite young. I think she was 2 here in these photos. And I just, like here she had a wig on and some really pretty necklaces and stuff. And she was wearing a hat here. She was just so cute. She still is. And then here's a R77 Rose, and it's sprayed with Tiffany Blue. And I'll give you a close-up of the photos. She's so cute. And then on this one, this is my daughter Emily, and these were taken within the last couple of years. I love, she's just so beautiful, her smile. Just even, not even making a face, just sitting there. She's just so beautiful. So there's her name, Emily. And I just took a bunch of Spellbinders, dies and cut out frames. So that is the album. And the picnic basket, very shabby chic. And now I can just set this on a shelf. And I was thinking of making a smaller version and using it as a recipe box. Wouldn't that be so cute? Well, anyway, check in the description for links to the Lindy Stamp Gang new Nantucket pearls. I will. Oh, and this is pearl trim from Carla 001. I'll also put a link to any items in this album that are from her, the ribbons, buckle sliders, and stuff like that, and then the tags. So, anyway, stay tuned for the picture show, and thanks for watching. Bye.